Good day, now home. I'm your host, VillainCloud, and welcome back to Wuthering Waves. We continue on. The battle is on and on and on and on and on.
This is a testament to my connection with the world.
No, this is... Okay. I tried. We have August and Juno. Hello there. E. There you go.
Tide spawn dead ahead! Let's cut them down in one clean sweep!
Yeah, it's Juno. It's Juno. What else did you expect?
It's always a blast fighting beside you, my fellow warrior.
Another horde inbound. They're not letting up.
They're heading straight for the anchor obelisks.
We will stop them.
Future. Reshaped.
Yep, I'm here.
Present your offerings.
Look at that. The plane changes. I want Juno, but I'm not spending any money for this game. Look at her just floating. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I ain't gonna lie, that's cool.
On you go.
Okay, fall.
Nightmare, break asunder.
There you go. There you go. All of them.
Taste my resolve. Praise me. I shall bear witness. Yea, God.
Is it just me, or have they slowed down a little?
Your Excellency, they're targeting the remaining anchor obelisk now.
But the gladiators guarding them, they haven't recovered from the last wave. Leave them to me.
Good. We'll split up and reinforce the rest. Stay sharp.
Cool. Where?
You will obey.
Where's the rest? Ah.
One
they're
with the
fighting there.
sound. The show begins.
Yeah, it's... For me, this is maxed out. They can do whatever they want. Oh, I know who you are. Nope,
One with the
is
sound. Keep it together.
Nowhere to hide.
dead. Nope.
None shall whisper.
I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Nope, get me out from here. I need to smash this big guy first.
How is the situation there?
One health. One
Just
health.
cleaned them up.
We've cleared our sector 2. Regrouping now.
A little more, just let me warm up a little more. Or again, screen. Again.
More tide spawn at the southwest base point!
Ugh, trying to wear us down one flank at a time, huh? They're closing in on the obelisks on our side.
Wait. Something's off. They're striking at weak spots in the formation. Since when did they fight with strategy?
Leviathan. It's directing them. It saw we were spread too thin and scattered their assault on purpose.
The north flank! Hold the obelisks at all costs!
If I release this attack, the whole obelisk array may fall. It's testing me, seeing if I'll trade lives for victory.
Can't can't be everywhere all at once. We can't be everywhere all at once. It's driving us into a corner. If only we had more fighters.
So, this is where we're needed, right? Time to help reclaim those obelisks. The North Flank's ours. Let's give them a grand show!
The Montellis greet you. We will secure this cell.
The poison Leviathan leaves behind, allow the Thessalians to cleanse it.
Phew! Made it this time! I've got this side covered.
By the name of Imperator, we'll protect the obelisks here.
How are you all here? That teleportation circle. We did see. Remember, we are from Shorekeeps. We are from Black Shores, not Shorekeeps. Shorekeeper keeps tabs on us.
Let's deal with the mess first. Plenty of time to catch up after.
100%.
One obelisk remains on the northeast.
I'll take that one.
Nice.
You have my thanks, heroes from afar. May your names be etched in eternity.
If we go away, they won't spawn anymore.
This battle is not over yet. Let's end this together!
Come on, this will be easy.
I never thought I'd see the day. Fighting side by side with the Order of the Deep. Onward, comrades! We're not about to shape Septimont now!
I've heard of the Montelli sentry constructs, but seeing that kind of firepower up close is something else.
Poison. Healed me. Maybe the Celia's aren't as monstrous as they say.
Nightmare, break
She's
asunder.
absorbing the tide spawn. What kind of power is that?
I shall bear witness. Misty already.
Of glory. Deathly in control. For Septimont!
I enjoy these battles. They're so...
What is that in the center? An opening. Something inside is sending them frequencies to recover.
The tide spawn is still hiding in there, ready to strike again. Damn it! There's no end to this.
We won't last much longer at this rate.
It's time for us to jump in, eh? Let's jump in and let's have some fun.
The entrance is open. Now's the time.
Oh, welcome to the Dark Tide.
What are you doing?
What I always planned to do. Hunt the Trenodian. The moment I jump into the Dark Tide, the Tide Spawn will retreat to defend. That's when you seal the anti-corrosion ward. Trap them in one stroke.
Jump into the Dark Tide. Are you out of your minds?
More precisely, into the journeying paradise. The suffocating despair you see. It's a gateway, and Leviathan's sanctuary.
You're saying Leviathan built the paradise inside the Dark Tide?
Hello? Obviously.
That grand city you glimpsed within it. It wasn't a hallucination. It was real. Paradise's first form. Everything it plotted fell apart. With no other choice, it began spreading the gospel of its paradise by force. And that gives us a chance to kill it.
Let's go.
Right
I'm
now,
ready.
it's trying to break the Earthrend Wedge's seal and drown all of Rinasita in the dark tide. But that's not its true goal. It feeds on our terror, on despairing frequencies. That's what fuels its rebirth and its paradise. We must strike at the root. Kill Leviathan. Tear down the paradise it's built. If not, it will descend upon Rinasita, just as it did here, at the Three Heroes' Crest.
The paradise won't fall unless we can reach it. How exactly do we do that?
The living can only enter the journeying paradise once they've been corrupted by the dark tide. Even then, one of you must go in first to open the way for the rest. Inside, there's a spatial anomaly. Whoever goes first must use the Sentinel's power to break through it, then find a waystone to create a connection for the others to follow.
Us.
Augusta, you buried the waystone yourself, but it's been corrupted. Only the Sentinel's power can purify it. Take it. Leviathan's eye is still on this place, so I'll say no more. I trust you'll understand what's left unsaid.
Yep.
Once I'm inside, I'll draw its attention. That'll buy you enough time to prepare. Good. All locked and loaded. Now, if you'll excuse me, someone's got to teach the Dark Tide some manners.
Huh? No! Hold on now!
Yep.
And you, Rover. If your resolve is true, be ready. When the time comes, I'll guide you to paradise.
Deal. I'm right after you. Let's go.
See you all in hell.
Yeah, and they panic run away.
The tide spawn are retreating to the center. They're all inside the ward's perimeter. Augusta!
Now activate the anchor obelisks!
We did it. But what good is that? She just rattles on, doesn't even check if anyone's really listening, and then dives headfirst into the dark tide.
And we'll be next.
The journeying paradise lies within the dark tide. I do not think she was lying. That grand city she spoke of, I saw it myself. Rover, we've set up camp near the Three Heroes' Crest to keep watch. Let's head back and rest for now. There must be a way forward. Once we're back, we'll gather all of Raguna's heroes and plan our next move to...
Well,
The nature of the dark tide and Leviathan. Huh. I see where we are now.
Rover, you're here.
Now, will you tell how you made it here? How did you know we needed reinforcements?
Regarding that, I think it's best you hear from them directly.
Yo! Loud and clear, Rover? So, all available bloom bearers have arrived in Rinasita. We're standing guard at Averado Vault, and Booling is already en route to reinforce Septimont. When the Thrunodian blindsided us in Jinzhou, we ate some dust. But this time, The Black Shores will show the world who we really are. We've already synced intel with Raguna, and time's short, so I'll make this a quickie. We've drawn some key conclusions about the Threnodian in Renacida. The Threnodian is a shadow of civilization, formless and immortal. According to Imperator's judgment, it can't be erased entirely, only shackled. But the one you're about to face is different. The Fraxidus used the Threnodian's gem to resurrect him, and that created a crack in the shell. Tethys believes that with Imperator's power, you might be able to split the gem from the Threnodian and stop Leviathan from fully reviving. If you can extract the gem, Tethys can tap into a Sonoro's infinite expansion to lock that thing down for good. One more thing. Back in Jinzhou, Abby proved capable of absorbing the Threnodian's frequencies. This means, in theory, it could act as a temporary host for the gem. But know this, the Threnodian Leviathan is rooted deeply in the minds and souls of Renacida's people. Only they can truly face it. At Raguna's request, we've teleported some of our strongest resonators to reinforce the front lines at the Three Heroes Crest. So, leave the civilians to us. We'll keep them safe. As for combat power, I called in some insurance. Never hurts to play it safe. Don't worry, we...
Bully belly you go! Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers!
So you don't have to...
Unleash the fans.
Yeah, sounds about right. Right. Looks like I don't need to worry about your end. Just try not to bring down their vault in process. Yeah.
In any case, you just focus on driving your blade straight into Leviathan's heart. We'll be Renacida's last line of defense. And we'll be right here, waiting for your safe return.
If not for the Black Shore's aid, we would not have arrived so swiftly, or with such peace of mind. This disaster has swept across all of Renacita. We Raganese won't cower behind Septimon's walls, nor will we sit idle while the dark tide ravages your lands. Septimont has long stood as the vanguard against the Tidespawn. This is your battleground. We'll follow your lead, Your Excellency. Just say the word.
Thank you for your trust. Though Septimont and Raguna have drifted apart over the years, in the face of such calamity, we stand together as one for Renacita. There is no need for formality between us. Leviathan is the source of this chaos. If the Black Shore's plan can truly seal it away, then perhaps the storm it unleashed may yet be stilled.
That Discord Slayer spoke of a connection between the Waystones. She must have meant the Anchor Stone's ability to resonate and link with another. If there's another Anchor Stone inside the Dark Tide, that connection could open up a path for us.
When the Dark Tide swallowed me, I did leave an Anchor Stone behind, but... how did you know that?
Not important right now. The real issue is that the anchor has been heavily corroded. To reactivate it, we'll need to purify it using the Sentinel's power.
Even if we take another Anchor Stone with us, its power alone won't be enough to pierce the spatial anomaly inside the Dark Tide and open up a path.
You'll need this. A dying martyr entrusted it to me.
The first relic, infused with Imperator's pure original power. That light once drove back the darkness across Renacita.
Most of its strength was spent purging the dark tide beneath Raguna. What's left can only shield one person.
And someone will need to carry it in first, to reach the Anchor Stone and reactivate it. I'll do it. As a captain, navigating through uncharted waters is second nature.
I'll go.
Plans is not up for discussion.
I know how to resist the Dark Tide's corruption.
The Phasalia family potion grants resistance, and I've endured its whispers for long enough. I know its tactics. Let me face this.
We don't even know where this Anchor Stone is. Finding it may take time, and your potion might wear off before you reach it. But I still carry the Sentinel's power. I can hold out longer than anyone. I have to be the one.
This relic holds all that Primus once felt. His fury, sorrow, obsession, and resolve. I see that same resolve in you. Take it.
Lady Cantarella, how many of your family's potions remain?
You're asking if I can brew enough to carry all of us into the journeying paradise. If we're ready to face Leviathan.
So, once that Anchor Stone is activated, the path should be clear, right? Great! Then would you do us the honor, brilliant Lady of Potions, and get us there?
Rover, this is Renacita's fight. It is neither your duty to shoulder it alone, nor our desire to see you do so. We will not have you face the Threnodian alone. If facing Leviathan means being corrupted by the Dark Tide, then so be it.
The priestesses foresaw this. The Dark Tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. If that is our fate, we must meet it head-on.
Understand.
I'll go first.
Here's the plan.
I'll enter the Dark Tide, activate the Anchor Stone's connections, and hold the path open for the rest of you.
Meanwhile, we'll hold the line at the Three Heroes Crest. The Tidespawn aren't the only threat. The Fraxtus might still have their hand to play.
Once the anchors are active, we'll take the potions and follow.
Renacita will not falter just because a few of its leaders are gone. Its people will rise. We'll meet again in the Paradise and end this together. Leviathan will fall.
Rover, we all understand the burden you carry. We are grateful. We'll continue to monitor the dark tide. When the moment comes, we'll move. Until then, prepare and rest.
That visitor from Hong, he must know something about Fenrico. If the lantern came from the Fabricatorium, then what's happened to the dark tide sealed beneath Raguna's seas? There's still time before I go. I need to find him and learn what happened down there.
Nicely done. Well, yeah. I used Sigona, or how you pronounce her name. Thank you for the tune. Huan Long, haha. Hopefully that's next map, hopefully. Let's see. Let's see.
You're here. Harbinger of the Dark Tide.
Who are you? How do you know about this?
Choyan. The capital sent me to retrieve a fugitive and gather intel on the Thrunodian's resonator. I came searching for Raguna's blessed maiden. Instead, I found the Primus. He was tied to the Thrunodian, knew the truths of it all. But the Dark Tide silenced him.
Yeah, we were there when that happened.
In his final moments, he passed this lantern to me. Said it was meant for you.
So he's...
His ambitions and his crimes were buried in blood. But he paid the price. Gave his life to drive back the Dark Tide beneath Raguna's seas. That's how the relic reached your hands. Think no more on it. Think only of what's ahead.
Maybe that was his atonement. Maybe that's the debt he owned. Whatever. Mostly the same.
Death is a cheap way to pay for transgressions. He knew it wouldn't be enough. Listen. Every harbinger of the Dark Tide, Fenrico, Mia, the rest, they all met the same end. Death.
And I know. I'm not afraid, not afraid.
I accepted this long ago.
You've already been touched by the Dark Tide. Even the Sentinel's power cannot reverse it.
That's why we're not arguing over who goes in first. Anyone else would just suffer longer.
You've been resisting the Thrunodian's corruption this whole time. Suppressing your resonance ability so Tidespawn wouldn't surface. Everything you said was just to hide the truth. Deliberately.
I didn't want them to worry. The fewer who knows, the better. Don't forget, I'm also the Harbinger of Hope. Yeah. Let's give him some hope.
You're prepared to walk into death alone.
You've traveled so far just to honor a dying stranger's final wish. I'll ask for just one more for me. Please.
The Dark Tide rejects outsiders of Renacita. But you're different. I'll do what I can. I'll hold the line here. You do what must be done.
Thank you.
When you're truly prepared to die, death doesn't come so easily.
I never act with sacrifice as a given. Not even my own.
One last thing. The magistrate of Jinzhou asked me to send her regards. The people you helped. They're still waiting for your return. Farewell.
Same to you, wandering samurai. Gladiator message. VillainCloud for August has already departed from the Anti-Corrosion board. You know, prepared some supplies for you. Please take them. Supply means support means too much made, blah blah blah, battle strength. Well then. What's the time? The time is enough to... Well, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Shall we go and have fun?
You know, status report.
The frequency is stabilizing. If you're going in, this is your best window. Remember that stretch of chaos we once crossed? If Leviathan has shaped this world through the dark tide, expect something similar. Shifting sands, obscuring fog. Every step, a gamble into the unknown. That Discord Slayer, Galbrenna was it? She's bound to the dark tide. If she dared to hunt the Threnodian, she must know how to navigate its depth. Once inside, find her existence in the chaos. Reunite with her. She'll guide you forward.
So this time I need to anchor to her. What exactly does this mean? What do I do? Yeah,
You catch on quickly. I believe you know what to do.
Well, if I pulled you out from years of...
Immerse yourself in her rhythm. Feel it, understand it. Find a trace of her within the chaotic frequencies. And when you find her, don't let her go.
So I let her go.
Keep your wits about you once you're inside the dark tide.
Don't worry. I'll stick with her every step of the way.
Then I'm counting on you, Abby. You should rest while you can, Abby.
Just remember you're not going in alone. When the time comes, we will be right behind you.
Don't worry, I faced worse. I believe in all of you as you believe in me.
If you are ready,
Yeah.
step forward.
I'm more than ready. I need some more time.
May the eternal sun light your path, and may each step bring you closer to victory.
Dark Tide? Where? Oh yeah, we are between realms.
Whoa. I didn't think there's actually a whole other world inside the dark tide. It kind of feels holy somehow. Huh? Ugh. Feels a bit like chaos, but colder. And creepier. Like something's whispering to me. Anyway, let's focus. Like Yuno said, if we do what we did back in the chaos, we can anchor to Galbrenna and find her, right?
Abby, just go to rest.
Let me remember. Something about anchoring to the memories, feelings, and connections in the chaos. But the problem is...
She's a mystery. We barely know anything about her. Nah, we know something about her.
Yeah! Galbrenna's always like... whoosh, she's there, and then whoosh, she's gone. Doesn't really say much either.
In life, chaos. In death, silence. A stillness veils the teeming multitudes. Glory is washed clean in suffering's tide.
Well then, appear and show me who I need to slay.
The hesitant shall not return. The timid shall not pass. Tell me, little lamb, whence do you come? And where does your path lead?
Is that creepy guy again?
Little lamb, your hostility pains me. I came to aid you. You wish to anchor to her. A simple task.
Chimera. Well, yeah, it's her power.
Surely you've heard. The dark tide preserves memory. Her past is scattered through its depths, tangled in the currents like fractured glass.
Then we'll just go find them ourselves.
The dark tide mirrors the chaos of the human mind, shifting, twisting. A fleeting thought, and the path ahead may vanish beneath your feet. Leviathan lurks in the depths of this world, building its kingdom, bending this place into its image. This place is molded by the journeying paradise's frequency. A vision of perfection, and marred by flaw. But behold, the Dark Tide's true face. A world of hatred, fear, and despair. The world your kind calls Hell.
Oh, looks pretty good, not gonna lie. Looks pretty good, not gonna lie. Welcome to Hell.
Leviathan merged paradise and hell with its power of assimilation, cloaking rot in radiance. Yet the mask is flawed. The paradise is incomplete. These twin worlds bleed into one another to create spatial anomalies. Countless souls caught between light and shadow, adrift without rudder or self. Lured by false hope, they stumble into its waiting arms. Not yet. Save its light. I will guide you. Walk with me through this wasteland. If you wish to see her, then walk her path. Endure what she endured. You will hear despair's screams. See the dead beg for death. Watch souls willingly burn in cleansing fire. What is it? Are you afraid?
Did Brenna send you? Are you trying to deceive me? Ha, I fear nothing. Yeah.
We share an enemy. We need you. Her plan is bold, but an unwanted frequency has mingled into the Dark Tide. I know not who it is. This path will prove less smooth than she hoped. But for now, you have no choice, do you?
Well, we know who it is.
Come, little lamb. Open your eyes, sharpen your claws. It's time we journey into the underworld.
Let's go finally, for fuck's sake.
The
Fuck's
flow
sake,
of
let's
time
go.
here is slower than in your world. We have plenty of it. Be patient, little lamb. I shall keep watch over the outside.
Is that Galbrenna up ahead?
Memory of the Dark Tide.
A memory. The moment she first fell into the Dark Tide, she was just a little girl.
Good, let's see.
I won.
Did you see that? That resonance ability? Can a child really wield that kind of power?
She'll be a force to be reckoned with. Perhaps even rise to challenge for F4 one day.
Damn it. I was so close. If it hadn't been for the difference in our resonance ability, I could have... What did you do to get that kind of power?
My power? It's always been there. Since the day I was born.
Born with it? How unfair. I can't take it. I trained harder, endured more, bled more.
I know. You're all stronger than me, and all worthy opponents. Oh, but please, you should tend to your injuries now.
Are you mocking us? People like you, born lucky, never understand what it means to struggle, to fight for your strength.
No, I really meant what I said. They are stronger than me, in body and in spirit. So many here are. They just don't have the same resonance ability.
Of course, they're weak.
Why? Why was I the only one gifted with this power?
For those who cannot stomach defeat, even sincerity tastes of cruelty. Fate is never fair. It bestows gifts without reason. Whether blessing or mockery, mankind must learn to carry it with grace.
So she is from Septimont. Why did she leave? And why has she stayed away until now? Her resonance ability was bright and radiant back then. Now it feels different.
Welcome to the Dark Tide.
The curse of the Dark Tide. Had she returned untempered, with curse still unclaimed as gift, Renacita would have burned for her folly. A fitting fate, don't you agree?
You claim to stand against Leviathan, yet you speak so coldly of human lives. Whose side are you really on?
The two are not in conflict. Many a mighty alliance has thrived on loathing alone. And I am a tacit discord. A devourer and killer by nature. My allegiance lies only with myself.
But you live inside her. But sometimes you listen to her. Sometimes you fight alongside her.
We each take what we need. She too accepted my gift. Left to her own strength, she would have fallen long ago. Do not be so eager for answers. Go live them. Feel them instead.
Yeah, this will take a hot minute. What do you have? Influence. So basically we need to switch, yeah.
She carved a path through this underworld for you. But the true danger does not lie in shadow. It hides in the light. Leviathan, I was right about you. Beneath that calm shell beats a heart that burns for battle.
Yep, another memory.
Perhaps you have heard of the great dark tide that swept through Septimont 16 years ago. It swallowed her whole. Once touched by the dark tide, a human's resonance ability and frequency are devoured. Piece by piece.
I was just in Oak Hollow. Where am I?
I just got it. Galbrena is... Oh, I get it what it is. How she was called. The leader of Septimont. Effort of Septimont, and Galbrena was the childhood friends. It just clicked in my stupid mind.
I can't use my resonance ability. Why?
Because the dark tide loved you, but you rejected its gift. Now, it will consume you instead. You, your power, and everything that was once yours.
Kyria, is that really you?
You could have risen above us all. With your gift, you might have become the hero of heroes. Why did you stop? Why did you reject it? Don't you crave that glory?
Honestly, I never understood why I was born with this power. You and so many others, you deserved it more than I ever did. I've asked myself again and again, what does it mean to be strong?
Oh, she's in the realm of the... yeah, it's in this realm basically. That
You
shit.
once told me the real strength comes from the heart, not from outside. And someone else said... She said real strength is meant to protect. The dark tide twisted me into a monster. People ran from me. So no, I won't accept this gift.
Well said. My frequency is nearly gone. Looks like I'll never get the chance to surpass you now. So take what remains of my strength. Live on. Live for me. Live for all of us.
But give this to me?
You're not completely lost yet. You still have a chance to escape. More than any of us. And this is our wish.
Within the dark tide lies fate itself. No one can escape the net it casts.
I always knew you, quiet as you seem. If someone struck you down, you'd rise up and strike back twice as hard. I didn't want to admit it before, but in the arena, you didn't beat me with power. You beat me with will. The fire in your eyes, it doesn't lie. That's why I believe you'll see it through. So live with pride, head held high, free and unbound. Live for us and prove to fate that it can be defied.
Curious creatures, humans, always resisting fate, entrusting all their hopes to a single soul, just to prove they will not bow to destiny. Yet her power was corrupted. Back then, she was weak, as powerless as a little lamb to be slaughtered. Each step forward was a gamble with death.
But she still escaped. How?
She was born through death. Come, let us walk on.
Jesus, finally, and this will take a hot long minute. And on this I'll need to end. If I continue on, this video will be in 2-3 hours. Yeah, we want nice and short videos so everybody can enjoy. So I'm gonna leave it here. I would really appreciate you would smash that like button, subscribe and notification bell, and I'll see you very soon in the continuing of this. Maybe you know what's up. Until then, bye bye.